straight into this because this has got me bugging right now. I don't understand why in the world you have people out here. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Oh bad, y'all. I'm receiving a text message. Let me get this up out of here. Hold on. All right, we're back. We're back. Listen, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, right? If you don't have a date, hear me out. You don't have a date, you ain't got nobody, that's okay. That is perfectly fine. Wait, they telling me to get off right here? Okay. Yeah, if you don't have a date, you ain't got nobody that's really checking for you. You don't have anybody to buy you chocolates, flowers, take you out anywhere. You're gonna be in the house all day. That's okay. And guys, if you don't have anybody to do that for or whatever, well, technically it should be the same. You know what I'm saying? You should look out. Stop giving those guys the same thing every year. I don't think that that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to cater to your man. But anyway, I need for y'all to come to the front of the congregation, right? Y'all got to stop being picky. I think that's the reason why most of y'all are single right now. You got to stop being so doggone picky, man. And you wonder why all of these opportunities, all these people keep passing you up. Because you're too picky, man. I think that you should, in order to figure out where you measure up in the dating market, you should look at it like this. And this only applies to people that's single. If you don't have anybody or whatever, stay here. If you already got somebody, listen. This is the very first time. This conversation is not for you. It's not about you. And you can click and watch the next video if you want to. All right. I don't even know what that means. Low key, custom cars. I don't know what that means, my friend. I have no idea. Y'all about to make me miss my turn, man. But yeah, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? You got to break it down, man. You got to break it down. I'm a C student, all right? But anyway, let's get back to the point, right? The point that I'm making. In order for you to identify where you measure up in the sexual marketplace, all right? Stay with me. You need to take a sum of everybody that you have dated, not slept around with or anything like that. The people that you took serious and the people that took you serious, right? You need to look at all of those individuals and you need to rate them. No, I'm not. Thanks though. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the compliment. It was a group to that song. Well, lip sync songs. Oh no, man. I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, I mean, I ain't gonna say that if I can or if I can't sing, but I'm gonna just leave that one alone. But yeah, I actually get that a lot, man. A lot of people say I look like a lot of people, especially when they see me in person. A lot of people don't realize that I'm as tall as I am. Anyway, so in order for you to really get a better feel for the type of person you should be trying to pursue, I think that it's important for you to look at the type of people that you normally attract, the type of people that you normally get, right? Man or woman, I don't care who's watching right now. If you're single, I need for you guys to understand. I'm just gonna come out and say it. If you are used and you normally date men or women that would be like a 4 or a 5 on the ranking scale as far as their face go, then stop, please. And I'm just trying to keep people from being single for the rest of their lives, all right? Stop thinking that all of a sudden you're supposed to be getting people that are 8s, 9s, and 10s. The most attractive people in the doggone world, when you look at them, they're attractive pretty much to everybody. Everybody looks at them and say, yo, this person is attractive. If you haven't been pulling, you haven't been attracting, you haven't been actively like dating those type of people, stop thinking that all of a sudden you should be. I'm just trying, listen, I'm trying to keep y'all from being single. I know a lot of people are not gonna like what I'm saying right now, And you need to understand something. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. And this only applies to people that's single right now. Listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to help other people that are in this situation, in this predicament. You know, I actually spoke and talked to a few people today that were single, that, you know, don't necessarily have a Valentine. I don't know if you guys celebrate that day or not, but I'm just saying, if next year rolls around, or, you know, maybe y'all got somebody in the pocket or whatever, next year rolls around and you want to have somebody, I think that is very, very important, not just for this holiday. Let's just take this holiday out of it, right? If you want to have somebody moving forward, I think that a lot of us honestly need to humble ourselves. Stop thinking that all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, we qualify for a certain caliber of person when we haven't been dating individuals like this. When you look at the type of people that you normally attract, when you look at the type of people that you normally date, when you look at the type of people that you normally sleep with, ask yourself, would be considered as a 8, a 9, or a 10? If not, ask yourself another question. Why were these type of people? If I haven't already been attracting these type of people, when I look at most of the people that I'm attracting, they're average. And average is not a bad thing. Average is not a bad thing at all. And to be honest with you, I think some of the best people in the world are average individuals. Some of the coolest people in the world are average people. When I look at people that are in relationships for an extended period of time, that really like rock it out with each other, are average people. Those above average people, I'm gonna be honest, most of them don't really stay in a relationship for too long. And the reason being is because of this. Their mindset is not where it needs to be, because they think that their only job is to be pretty, you know, is to be handsome or whatever. And I think that a lot of y'all should stop setting yourselves up for thinking that you should and you have to be with somebody that's an 8, a 9, or a 10. So we can really go into this, right? We can go ahead and break it down. Good grief, the light just turned green. Relax. So a one would be a just bottom of the barrel, dusty, just physically unattractive person to everybody. When you look at a one, like, yo, no, I'm good. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, has no type to them whatsoever. A two would be a step above. You know what I'm saying? Like, they unattractive, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody might like it, right? A three, a 3 is getting really close to average. So a 3 might be, let's just call, we'll call 3 kind of ugly. I don't like to say that word, but we'll just call 3 kind of ugly. a four a 4 is like not bad. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? They face ain't all that, but you know, if they fix themselves up, then they can look like an average individual. Again, average is not bad. We got to stop looking at average as being bad. Average is most people. So that 4 can fix themselves up, can dress, you know, dress nice, uh, you know, make sure their hair looks decent or whatever, face is decent, or whatever the case may be. You know, have a nice shape. Hopefully, they got a nice shape or whatever, and they can look like an average person on their best day. A 5 is average. That's average. That's most across the board. When you look at them, I wouldn't say that they're ugly. I wouldn't say that they're, you know, extremely attractive. They're just in the middle. You know what I mean? This is where most people stay at. Not bad. 5. A 6. A 6 is a step above average. They're definitely not ugly. Um, we'll say cute. That person is, yeah. I would say this person is cute. They can fix themselves up to possibly be, because we're gonna take 7 out of the equation, because people always want to use 7 as a default number. So shout out to my boy, the late great Kevin Samuels. We're gonna take that. All right. Can't use 7. So a 6 could fix themselves up. And I'm not saying anything about no freaking makeup. And I'm not saying anything about no weave and all the rest of the other crap that, again, when you think about the sexual marketplace, most men say that they don't want their women and with all those fake eyelashes, all of that buttload of makeup and that fake hair. Most guys, most men, again, if you're on this side of the coin, right, a heterosexual male, and you're a heterosexual woman, and you're looking to date a man, you got to think about what does the market want. So the market determines your value, and most guys are not checking for young women that are wearing a buttload of makeup and all of, like, honestly, y'all do that stuff for y'all, not for us. Okay, so a 6 can fix herself up, make sure she do something with her own natural hair. Hopefully, she's in shape and dresses nice, smells good, all of those other like different things or whatever, right? Can fix herself up and could fit in that 8 category. Now 8s, because again, we don't have 7s in the sexual marketplace because that's something that everybody always try to lean on. You got 8s, 9s, and 10s. Now, an 8, a 9, a 10, and I would say a 1, everybody in the world or most people in the world would agree with you. Okay? A 1 and an 8, 9, and 10, most people, when they look at you, they can automatically just put you in that category, right? A 1, just not attractive. Most people would agree that, like, yo, this person is just not attractive. I would not entertain them in any way, shape, form, or fashion. They ain't got nothing going for themselves or anything like that, right? So at 8, 9, and 10, those people, I don't care where you go, you're being approached and people are constantly telling you that you are pretty, that you are beautiful, that you are handsome. If you don't get those type of compliments on the regular, then you would not be classified as an 8, a 9, or 10. Because what I want to make sure that I point out, especially when it comes to 8, 9, and 10, take one out of it, because I don't think, people are out there being that mean, just, telling a person that they're unattractive or whatever. But an 8, 9, or 10, you're getting those results that 8, 9s, and 10s get. What are those results as an 8, 9, or 10? Right? If you are being approached by other 8s, 9s, and 10s, whether it be men or women, if you're a girl, all right? If you're a girl, you're being approached by other 8s, 9s, and 10s, you're being approached and they're telling you that you're beautiful, that you're pretty, or whatever. Now, if you're a guy and you're being approached by women that are 8s, 9s, and 10s, then it's a good, again, and this is frequent, this is like on the regular, it's a good chance, my friend, that you would fall into that category, right? Again, your sexual market value is honestly depending on what the market is willing to pay for you, or let the market decide what would they classify you as, right? And this is majority, this is not just your best friend, just your mom, your auntie, or whatever, people that love you. These are random individuals that don't have a dog in a fight, and they will be able to tell you, pretty much what you are. And most importantly, again, you're not only being approached by those people, but these are the type of people that you normally date. 8s, 9s, and 10s, date other 8s, 9s, and 10s. If you're not being approached by other 8s, 9s, and 10s, don't try to put yourself in that category. If you don't date 8s, 9s, and 10s, don't put yourself in that category. If you aren't getting the results that 8, 9s, and 10s gives, then that should tell you something. So what I want to say to people, if you are a 5, if you are a 4, stop thinking that you should be getting the attention of those 8s, 9s, and 10s all of a sudden, and you haven't been getting those things. I see so many people that will honestly fit in that average category. I'm not, that's not me being mean. Average is not, me trying to throw punches at anybody. This is just me being honest. Most people are average. Most people are fives, right? Stop thinking that you know you should be getting an 8, a 9, or a 10. Be okay and be cool with getting that 5. Stop looking at, what I'm saying, you settled. Because people love throwing that word around. They love throwing around, I settled for this person. No, no, you didn't. Like, if anything, you know what, I'm gonna leave that alone. But you definitely didn't settle. You got exactly, all right? And I'm not saying that a 5 or a 4 can't get an 8, 9, or 10. I just think that a lot of people have to stop expecting that this is the type of person that you should be getting and the type of person that you should be attracting, especially if you don't add any value into a relationship. Like, you have no value that you're actively bringing to the relationship. And we can go down the rabbit hole if y'all want to, about tangible things that I think people should be bringing to the table as a male and as a female. Go ahead and get on my little big dog. Let me slide on in there. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, my boy. Go ahead. Bruh, you going all the way across? See, this is why you don't let people out. No, just stuff. You good, man. Oh, man. But yeah, going back to what I was saying. So, when it comes to being in the dating market, right? Because a lot of people want to say that the dating market is trash. A lot of people want to say that there aren't any good men and there aren't any good women out there, which I would say is absolute bull. I meet phenomenal people every single day with great character, great morals, great values. And the thing that people always want to stick to all the time is the looks aspect instead of, I think, the very first question that you need to be asking if somebody is trying to hook you up with somebody else is like, how is this person's character? What are their morals? What are their values? Do you think that, those things align with me? The very first thing that a person asks is what they look like. Why? Why is that? I understand that you know what I'm saying, you wanna be with somebody that looks good on your arm. But fam, if that's what you've been doing and the looks is what you've been going after, and you continue to get yourself or end up in these dead end relationships, you don't think it's time to switch up the strategy a little bit? You don't think you need to go back to the drawing board and be like, you know what, let me try something different for a change and see if this works. You never know, right? Maybe I get with a person that's maybe a 4. Again, they fix themselves up or whatever. Then who knows? But the issue is, a lot of people honestly don't have anything else to bring to the table. Let's just keep it a band. Hold on. Okay, appreciate it, man. We're gonna keep it a band, man. A lot of people don't have anything to bring to the table. You have nothing to add to a relationship. Absolutely nothing. Hate it or love it, man. Hold on. Let me beat out this doggone Scooby Doo van real quick. Some tangible things that you should be able to bring to a relationship, man, is the ability to have a conversation. Most of y'all don't even have that. Y'all ain't even got that. Most of y'all can't even have a basic, simple conversation with somebody when you get in your feelings about something. How in the world do you expect to build or have a long enough relationship where y'all can actually go on trips or do something with each other if every time somebody says something to you, you get in your feelings? Let me know. KM, I don't know what you I guess YouTube probably blocked your they blocked your comment, man. That's not me, y'all. That's not me. As you can see, I ain't got my hands on the phone. So you got to be careful about what you say on YouTube. They will block your they will block your message, man. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. I love it though. Hey, shout out to YouTube, man. Shout out to you too for keeping everybody on point. I don't know which words that they block out, but yeah, you just got to be careful, man, about what you say on here. Okay, we done got your whole page or channel blocked forever. Got to be more careful, my boy. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, man. One of the basic things that a lot of people don't have, my personal opinion, is a sense of awareness. And when I look at most people that are single, like I was speaking to a group of people the other day or whatever, and a lot of them didn't understand what was disrespectful in a relationship and what wasn't. Asking the question about, is it okay for you to text an ex when you're in a relationship? I'm like, yo, are you serious right now? Like, if me and my friend, I mean, me and my ex are friends, I don't understand why this person should have an issue with us communicating and talking or whatever. We're not talking about sex. This is still a person that you used to have sex with. Like, what you mean? Absolutely, that ain't got nothing to do with insecurity. It has everything to do with the amount of respect that you have for the person that you're with. Like, why are we even having this conversation right now? I think that a lot of people honestly lack a sense of awareness. Like, you mean to tell me you're that out of touch that you think or you want that other person to believe that this is okay? I don't even think they honestly believe that, man. I really don't. Like, I think you really have to be disconnected to really believe that the person that you are with currently should be completely okay with you having a conversation, texting back and forth with somebody that used to be jumping up and down on top of you. Like, ain't no way in the world. Let me tell you something. I got to give it to y'all, man. Y'all are y'all got some things that y'all got to get situated. Cause ain't no way in the world I'm about to be with anybody that think that this type of behavior is okay. In what world? In what world would a guy be okay with a young lady texting her ex? Because I'm gonna keep it a band with you. Most guys, if given an opportunity, all she gotta do is just let me know, fam. And your boy gonna be in there like swimwear. That's most guys. That's literally most guys for you. They just waiting for you to slip up, waiting to get back, man. Listen, couldn't be me, man. Couldn't be me. Most of y'all, and I'm about to call you out. Y'all simping, y'all beta males. Y'all done made it bad for everybody else. Y'all have allowed this type of behavior to go on for so long that now they're trying to make this a standard. You know, Ryan was okay with it. Yeah, Ryan a beta. Ryan a simp. Ain't nowhere in the world a woman of mine. No, it ain't happening, fam. It ain't happening. As a man, you need to lay down some ground rules. Have some standards. Have some boundaries. Because if you don't have those things, women are going to run all over you, fam. The exact same thing goes for young ladies. If you know that guy that you are currently trying to pursue is a womanizer, he's used to dealing with multiple women, then why in the world are you wasting your time, you know what I'm saying, giving this man any time of day? I don't understand why in the world you have these young ladies out here that say they're women's intuition. Like, is it turned off when you're supposed to be in that vetting process? Look, they make so much damn money off of these people, boy. Look at that. They are making so much money off of these doggone people. Ain't no way. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never did the flower thing. You know what I'm saying? When I'm going out, we gonna go out. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? I might even get you some chocolates and you know, a little stuffed animal or whatnot. I've never been a flower type of guy. I'm not getting no flowers. Flowers serve no mother loving purpose. They just don't. Listen, Call it whatever you want to call it, man. I've just never been a flower type of guy. It just didn't make any sense to me. That's just me though. That's just me. But I just wanted to drop this video on y'all real quick, man. You guys let me know. We're trying to figure out why in the world you have so many people out here that are single that think, average single people believe and think that they deserve a above average looking person. And most of these people are single for years and years. And you look at their resume of people that they date, and most of the people that they normally date are average people. I need to know. Y'all drop a comment down below and let us know why in the world do they feel like they deserve a certain type of person. Let me know, man. Anyway, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's crazy out here, man. Peace.